of Bill Mooney out of East Selkirk. Outside of Bill Mooney, the number 9, sponsored by Winnipeg Dodge, the Winnipeg Sun, and Big FM. This is Walt Morris in the 9. Inside row 3, a guy that comes to us from Grand Forks. This is the 71D of Dustin Strand. That is a Longhorn chassis. Outside of him is Kevin Sexton in the Dabs Repair number 8, and that is a Fagers chassis. And I lost my light. All right, so now we got some light. Inside row 4, the Miller Race Engines number 10 of Mike Balkin. To his outside, your 3-time national Wazota champion. That is Ricky Weiss in the 7W. Inside row 5, a rookie in the late model division. The 72 is Kevin Giesbrick. To his outside, the 71. That is Rick Fawcett in the Fawcett Auto Body Orion Chev number 71. On the 6th and final row, the 14, if you want it done right, call red and white. That's George Balkin in the Balkin and Sons number 14. And to the outside, that's the 12th and final starting spot, goes to the 71L. That is Leo Felius. That is your late model main event lineup, brought to you tonight by Genuine Truck Service and Big FM.
Well, if you're the driver of a silver Envoy with license number ALF as in Frank 766, you are blocking traffic and your vehicle needs to be moved immediately. ALF 766, silver Envoy blocking traffic. All right. Genuine Truck Service, Pace Truck out there on the front straightaway. Many thanks going out to Genuine Truck Service and Big FM for all their help here tonight. Great night of racing here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Our final feature of the night on the racetrack, 20 times around, according to the AIE Communications Board. Mike Martin's going to be on the pole for this one, and we're going to be racing this time around. Green flag is out. Here we go. Great action in the middle of the pack. The 71D of Dustin Strand is on the move. The Weedman 2M is third, following Veerden second. Your leader, of course, the 55 of Mike Martin. Down the back straightaway they go. Mooney and Walt Morris having a great race there. Dustin Strand using the bottom of the racetrack. Ricky Weiss really on the move in the 7W. Weiss into the third spot and now chasing second place. Dustin Strand in the QNZ Realtruck.com 71D. 17 laps remain on the AIE Communications Board. Mike Martin is the leader. He is looking awful good. Now 15 to go. It looks like Dustin Strand is slowly catching the 55 of Mike Martin. Ricky Weiss slowly catching the 71. Mike Balkin fourth. The Weedman Curtis Carpets 2M of Mooney is 5th. Ricky Weiss now on the inside of the 71D. Now on the inside of the 55 car. Ricky Weiss has got a great shot here. He is now second in the AIE Communications 7W. Weiss to the bottom side of turn number 1 and 2. And he's got the spot. Ricky Weiss is your leader. Ricky Weiss now with about a 5-car length lead on the 55 of Mike Martin. The 71D is on the bottom of the racetrack, trying to squeeze under Martin, but Dustin Strand currently 3rd. Balkin and Mooney having a battle towards the middle of the pack. But the Weed Band 2M slides off the back straightaway just a little bit and ends up losing some ground. Just 9 laps remaining. So it's Weiss, the 71D of Dustin Strand, and 3rd is Mike Martin, 4th Balkin, Mooney 5th, Kevin Sexton 6th. But the leaders are pulling away. Wow. Seven to go, 13 down for Ricky Weiss, who enters turn 3 at high speed. Dustin Strand now in the 71D puts a lap down to the 71 of Felius. Three-quarters of this race is complete now. 15 down, 5 to go for your race leader, Ricky Weiss. Weiss puts Giesbrecht the lap down, now working on George Balkin. And the Balkin & Sons Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, car 14. To go now, nobody to challenge Ricky Weiss. Wow, another great performance. Well, this driver started 8th and drove all the way to the front of the pack, and now the next time around he will collect the white flag indicating just one more lap to go. And there it is, 1 to go for Ricky Weiss. That'll do it. Ricky Weiss picks up yet another feature win here at Red River Co-op Speedway. What a job. Dustin Strand second in the 71D, but it was all Ricky Weiss in that Bloomquist chassis equipped with Pro Power racing engines built in Wisconsin. Pretty hard to catch that guy, and right there, looking absolutely fantastic in the Derek's Heavy Truck Parts 7W.
Ricky Weiss grabs a win in the 7. Second goes to the 71 of Dustin Strand. Third to Mike Martin in the 55. Fourth to Mike Balkan in the 10. And fifth to the 2 of Bill Mooney. That is your top 5, the official finish for our late models tonight. We thank you for coming out, spending your evening with us. We're going to go down front to Ricky Weiss. Hey, Darren, see if you can ask him a new question. I know we're just about out of questions, but because Ricky's down there most nights, but let's try something different. Remember, when you're leaving tonight, be careful. That road out there is even more of a mess than normal. And we encourage you to be careful. If you're going straight or turning right, or going south, that is, take the right. Hey, there's your winner. How about a big hand, everybody? Ricky the Rocket, Ricky Weiss. We're going to go down front right now to Darren Fallon.
Thanks very much, Pat Mooney. Well, of course, Ricky Weiss started 8th, finished 1st. Ricky, if you want to come up here for a sec, a great pass in turn number 1 and 2. You went in low, set yourself up, and went high and came out with a big lead. That was something else.
Yeah, I mean, the car just drives itself. I don't think it would matter at this point who you put it behind it. It goes high, it can run around the rim, it can run around the bottom, it can slide up. Huge thanks out to Leo Felius this week. We went through a push rod, and he built me a custom one, and it's still in the car, so that's a good sign.
Still working, still running.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We got a busy weekend ahead, and then we're off to Eldora next week, and we're going from there.
Awesome. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Winner in your Starbucks Credit Union late models tonight, the 7W of Ricky Weiss. Back up to you, Pat.
Thank you, Darren. Congratulations to Ricky and his crew. And remember, you can walk through that gate under the flag stand and walk the track just as soon as Ricky's 7 cars out of there. You can walk down and visit the pit area, and you can walk on the track, see what they're racing on. Again, we'd like to thank you for coming out and spending your evening with us. We have 5 races left here at Red River Co-op Speedway. I encourage you to check the website, redrivercoopspeedway.ca, or check the program you got tonight. Thank you, everybody. Please drive careful. We want to see you back here.